Hey everyone, I'm Maia from Alaskan, and we're going to do a quick walkthrough of our newest camper. It's called the 630 Slide-In and weighs in, starting right around 1,800 pounds. So we're really excited about it. So on the back of the camper here, you have your two fills. One gives you pressurized water when you're at, a camping spot or an RV spot. And this one's how you actually fill your 16-gallon water tank that's in the 630. This is where the 20-pound propane tank hangs out. It's right there. It travels horizontally and has a nice bolt system there. And on the side here is where you access your hot water heater. And then this is actually the cubby for the outdoor shower. You have your nice hose attachment here, and then you have your hot and cold water connects right there. So a really great option when you want to hose down the dog, yourself, or any gear. This is actually where you do your shore power connect. So no matter how off-grid compatible our campers are, you always have that option, which is awesome. And then every single side of the camper, so this is the driver's side, the passenger side, and also the rear, have these really nice floodlights. So it keeps you safe when you're parking your rig, or if you're hanging out at the camp spot at night, you have great lighting there too. Before we head to the passenger side of the camper, this is actually where the cassette reservoir lives. We just installed a newer Thetford cassette system, so it has an automatic flush that actually pulls water from the 15-gallon water tank. This is where your 4-gallon dump station lives. So you just pull it on out, and you can dump at a rest stop, a trailhead toilet, or even the black water drain systems at RV parks too. Right below it is where the indoor shower drain is. So there's a pump on the inside. We'll chat about it in a bit, but you just open that up, turn the indoor shower pump on, and it will drain as you're taking a nice hot shower inside. To the right of it is where the tank drain is. And so when you open that up, it just trickles out, and it can drain your 15-gallon water tank in your 630. This is where the furnace exhaust lives. We have a 20,000 BTU furnace in each of our Alaskans. That's a default option. So this is where the exhaust lives. And as you go to the passenger side of the camper, the main focal point is actually this roof rack system. So we're going to be putting a 270-degree awning bolted on this roof rack. And then you have your additional floodlight right here. So really nice to keep yourself safe and just, have a nice lighting as you're hanging out at your camp spot. And then, a minor but big, exciting thing for us here at Alaskan is our new badging. So you get a really nice three-dimensional badging right in the front. So really nice, logo right there for you. And then you get two on either side of the camper on the sides, and then one really nice one on the back of the camper as well. So we're really stoked on that. So in this 630 model, you can actually fit in a 6.5-foot truck bed and keep that tailgate on. We just found that it's a really great option, both as a landing spot as you're getting into the camper, and just, for when you take your camper on and off, you don't have to worry about that tailgate. So really excited about that. We actually can fit everything that we can fit in, even up to an 8-foot camper, in this 630 Slide-In. So it has a ton of options in it. It's really fully loaded, ready for off-grid camping. And so we'll just take a look inside. Some default options we have in this camper is this really nice 2-burner Dometic stove. It runs off propane and is a really nice cooking spot. You get your really nice stainless sink. It's, deep, so you don't have to worry about it overflowing. And then you have your pump right to the left of it. So easy to access and use. So we chatted about it briefly on the exterior, but this is the furnace control panel right here. So you just click it on, and you hear 2 fans blowing in your camper, and it'll get you nice and toasty rather quickly. Another default option we got for you is your 3-zone lighting. So you get 2 lights on either side, and they're dimmable. So at night you can actually, make them a bit lower in intensity, which is always nice. And you even have one over in your cabover section. And then you get your 2 lights in the middle aisle of your camper as well. And so this one, again, is really well optioned out. So it has a lot of the options we can do in an Alaskan. One of them is right near the entrance. It's that new Thetford toilet system I just mentioned. It's actually a push button flush. So you just press that button, and it, flushes the toilet, and it pulls from the actual 15-gallon tank of your water. So you don't have to fill 2 different tanks, which is really nice. Another option we have in this camper that you can put in any Alaskan is this 3.5 cubic foot fridge. It has a nice freezer portion on the top. It has a nice locking mechanism on the door. So as you're going down, forest roads, everything's going to stay inside. You have your 12-volt outlet and USB ports here. So, if you don't need to use that full inverter system and save some battery, you're always able to plug in some devices there and, you know, keep your devices nice and fully charged. We're able to fit a lot of power in the 630 slide-in camper. So to my left, we have two Expion 360 batteries. They are both 162 amp hours each. So just, you know, over 320 amp hours in the camper combined. They have internal warmers, and you have a Bluetooth capability on your phone via an app, which is an awesome function. And then to my right, we have the RedArc 2000 watt inverter, and it lives right underneath the fridge here. This allows you to, you know, utilize any of the household outlets. We have 3 in an Alaskan. You get to utilize all of them for 110 power, which is always great for off-grid. If you want to make a tea or you want to plug in a household appliance like an air fryer or, you know, a microwave, you're able to do that. In this 630, you still get your extended cabover, which is just shy of a queen size bed. It is 54 by 81, so it fits 2 really comfortably up there. And then you also have dual pane windows in this Alaskan, so it's an option for a 630 as well, and is included in this build, which is available as well. And as we walk outside the camper, we can actually point out the indoor shower system. So we can fit that in the 630 as well. So you get this really nice teak overlay with a stainless pan underneath. And like I mentioned earlier, you just put your shower pan pump on as you're showering, and it will just send all the water outside the camper as you're taking a nice hot shower. In order to use it, you stand on top of this teak tray, and then we have a shower curtain which connects to these 4 points inside the camper. You just tuck the shower curtain into the tray on the floor, and then you attach a nice unit and hardware onto the sink of your camper, and then you just flip the hot water heater on and you take a nice hot shower inside your Alaskan. And then the last thing we'll chat about is this AC system. So this is the Nomadic 12 volt AC. And it supplies nice cool air into your Alaskan. It draws anywhere between, you know, 25 to 45 amps an hour, depending on what setting you have it on. And combined with that dual pane windows, it's really a nice efficient system in our Alaskan. Thanks for watching our new walkthrough of this 630 sliding camper. We're really excited about it, and we can't wait to connect with you. So make sure to send us a text or call or connect with us at a show. We'd love to see you. See you soon.